Let's go YouTube. Sunday afternoon, had a pretty decent day. Workouts, did a bit of work, about to kind of get into it a bit more right now. But right before I get into that, wanted to make a good kind of start to the week or end of the week video on making significant changes and kind of massive changes in your life and taking those what might be difficult decisions that will then really shift you and create massive change in your life, and how to make that easier and how to make sure that you take advantage of those moments and don't waste any time on these. So let me give you some examples, because what I'm talking about here is there's certain decisions you can make on a daily basis or regularly that if you decide to either continue doing something, or actually no, if you decide to stop doing something or to start doing something that's significant, over time and potentially even very quickly, you can make a massive jump and a massive shift in yourself and really in your results, and get that J curve type of result in terms of your productivity that is key to making a lot of money and to really being successful. So good examples of this is like, let's be real, right? Drinking on the weekends, going out, partying, doing that kind of thing. I'm personally guilty of that. It's something I still do, and I am kind of in the nightlife working in it right now, so it's hard for me to do, but it's an excuse. I could cut it if I wanted to, but that's just a good example. Secondly is waking up earlier. Third is, cutting out just addictive, consistent habits that are easy to keep doing. So that could be just watching Netflix. Maybe you do that every day or regularly. Watching content online, watching, all kinds of things online that aren't great for you, if you know what I mean. Those things that you consistently do that really take away not only your time, but take away your energy, your mental focus, and even your mental health in a lot of ways. So let me get to the point with this though. In order to make these decisions, it is something that requires a true acceptance and a strong decision made, that isn't something necessarily that you're going to do in a flip of a switch. So you need to take some time and truly understand what you're doing, understand how it's, you want to theoretically or logically understand how it's taking away from your life, how it's ruining you, and all the things you're sacrificing when you don't stop doing these negative things. And really take some time to think it over, kind of meditate on it for a bit. And then once you do get to the point where you understand, like, pick one habit today. You don't have to quit it today, but just think of one habit today that if you cut out, your life would significantly get better. And just understand it from a distance, as objectively as you can. Think about it, understand it, and say, okay, I'm doing, let's say, Netflix every night for an hour. When I'm done, maybe you're still being productive, but an hour every night you're watching your show or your whatever it is. Although it's not the worst thing in the world, if you cut that out and you focused on just any other productive habit, your life would completely change over time. Like, maybe not at first, but you would be in a position where you could do so much more productivity without that. So sit down, write it down, logically describe all the things it's doing for you, maybe, and all the things it's hurting you in your life. And then I want you to take 3 days straight. Start with small goals. 3 days straight, you are not going to do that, and reward yourself with something else if you need to every other day, or every day even, because it's all about just taking that action and getting that momentum. So do it for 3 days. Just cut it out for 3 days. And then once you're done that, come back and go ahead and just reprogram yourself and remind yourself where you could be if you truly cut it out. Let's go 3 days, then 7 days, then 21 days. By that time, you'll no longer even want that, and you'll realize how much better your life could be. Like, to this day, I'm literally going to do that today. Starting today, I'm not just talking out of my ass. I'm going to do the same thing with some other stuff I've been doing that's wasting my time. And I'll keep discussing it in the next videos, but you've got to remove those massive distractions. You've got to make some significant changes and some significant decisions in your life. And so I'm going to be on that journey too. Go ahead and do this action, and you'll see where it could take you as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one.